Good. Let me see Nigerian time. Because this my message goes to people living in Nigeria. Even if you know you live abroad and you know it concerns you. If you are from Rivers State, if the matter concerns you, you can join me. If matter doesn't concern you, you don't need to join me. So, because all of us, we like to complain every time. We want Nigeria to be good. We want Nigeria to be great. We want our country to be good. We always complain. We talk about our country. But I want to ask you, yourself, what has been your contribution to that country to make it great? What has been your contribution to that country, to your people, to make it great? What have you corrected in the society? What did you see that is not good that you have corrected in the society? Just tell me your contribution. How many times you have seen something that is not good and you bring it to the public? You make people to know that this thing is not good, this thing is good. What has been your contribution? That is what I always ask my people. Today, I'm here today because I'll be missing my program. I'll be missing it. The reason why I'll be missing it is because people that this matter concerns, they are from Rivers State. I have to miss it. And to all of you that, to my friends that are in Rivers, you are in Nigeria and you live in, you know that you are in Nigeria and you live in Rivers State, please, I will not want you to mind my English. Because some people will say she doesn't understand English. Yes, no problem. Me, I school in the village where English is nothing to our English master. Even our English master, some of the students used to correct him. Then, you know now he's an Egba man, doesn't understand English. Let's be honest. Yes, Asan Taiwo, everyone needs to be honest to each other. Yes, we have to be honest to ourselves. If we did not honest to ourselves, we will refuse to say the truth, Nigeria will continue to be in the shambles that some of us are like, that country. Yes, I want to tell you that I have some people that used to, you know, if you complain about government, they didn't carry they didn't fall from heaven. They are like me, they are like you. So they are there for us, me and you, to correct them when they are making any wrong. We are there to correct them. But if nobody is ready to correct them and we continue to say Nigeria, nothing is going to change. Even today, even from the House of Representatives, because I know that all this agitation here and there, House of Representatives, they are the one that can divide the country. If we like, we can shout it today till next year. House of Representatives, they are the one that have the power to divide this country. When somebody moves the motion, another one will second, they will bring it to the house, they will read it from the floor, all of them will say, okay, we agree to go on our separate ways. Even if you go, you sit down, let me tell you, we continue to kill ourselves. So before I proceed, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Obanla Elizabeth. Many people call me Stop Shebe, some call me Adebuare, some any name, call me any name. Some call me Scammer. I'm ready to bear the name. You know the reason why you call me that name. So I will answer you because you know the reason why you call me the name. Some call me Ijoba. Yes, I will answer your name. But many people knows me as Adebuare. Some call me Stop Shebe, Ayadisa, or you know. So I'm here this afternoon to just ask a question. If what Governor of Rivers State, Governor Wike, what he has done to his people, if it is the real thing, if it is normal to do it. But before I proceed, to some of you that know this my face, you know, there is no light. Oh. I don't bring light here. Oh. Look at it. For you to see. Let me show you. I have to open my window for you to see me properly. I have to open the window for you. Let me show you how the window. See, look at it. I have to open the curtain. You can see this is outside. To some of you that say, maybe because this is my face. You have seen my face now. This is my face. I didn't use filter. For some of you that have seen this face, you know now, that face don't turn to another thing before. You know all these cream sellers. They use all these their chloroquine, hydrochloroquine to spoil this face. You will see everywhere dark. I can't open my face like this. Look at it. Look at it. I did not put on powder. This is my face. I don't rub powder. Look at it. I don't rub powder. You can see. I don't rub powder. This is my face. See that neck. That have that yama. You know how the yama look like then. See the neck. It don't smooth. Now me they make my cream by myself. I did sell organic cream. If you know say you don't do for my category before, your face don't spoil. You can't come out without using powder. Make you not call me on 070 60 40 36 00. You put +234 because you have to add +234, and you are going to send me message on WhatsApp. If you call me now, I won't be able to pick your call because I'm using that phone to call you to do live chats. So let me proceed, because to some of you that say, look at my face. Look at the face. This is the face. This is my real face. I'm bringing it out for you because you know I told you I don't like to put my face where there is light. I want to do my shots outside. It's like I'm sitting outside and you are watching me. I have, you know, my curtain. I have to push it aside for you to see my face openly, without filter. I want to take cream from you. Any can go do one sit. I can share live chats. Oh, you should be comparing this. Anyway, today I'm here to talk about Governor Wike of Rivers State. If you want to call. Did I have anyone that has my Canada line? If you have my Canada line, you can call me. If you want to contribute to the show, you can call me on +1. I'm not in Nigeria. I'm still in Canada. I'm still in Canada. I'm not in Nigeria now. I'm still in Canada. But I will soon come to Nigeria. You know now, I will still come to Nigeria. If not that, they close the airport, the local airport here. They close the local airports here, so all our movement has been changing. Mati wọlé edemo a méjì láti wà nbí ó wá ti di wá di kó lórí dorí. We have to do it one by one. So my husband's own, his own has been cleared now. My own now ma tó tún clear torí a máa bí ìlú mẹ́jọ airport kan là ń lò. Bí ìlú mẹ́jọ airport kan là ń lò. Then mi ti ẹ̀sùn mojú ṣe láyà mi ń já. Torí ṣe mo kàn ronú ẹni kí ló jẹ́ ronú nígbà tí representative wa ní Ontario tí Wayne Wong tó bọ́sítà tó post sórí Facebook ẹ̀ níṣẹ́ láyà mi ń já tó ní federal wọ́n tún fẹ́ gbé lọ́ọ̀lẹ̀ torí báwo èèyàn ṣe ń wọlé láti international, so they want to, maybe they are trying to ban international flights now. Ìyẹn lásán ó tún fún mi ó jẹ́ káyà mi rú sókè ni. Mi gbọ́dọ̀ tán mi ilé sùn mi mọ nǹkan tó gbé mi lọ sórí péjì máa yẹn ní bí around 9 o'clock lálẹ́ àná tí mo lọ síbẹ̀ báyìí mo dẹ̀ kan máa ń lọ wo news ìlú ni o ẹ mọ̀ pé mi máa ń like máa gbọ́ news kiri bí mo ṣe kà báyìí bí mo ṣe mo yàgbẹ́ mo kàn ń lọ toilet mo ń lọ mo mi lè sùn ṣẹlẹ̀ àmì ń já ṣe mọ̀ kí wọ́n máa wò pé ṣe pé mo máa lọ jókòó síbi báyìí ṣé nǹkan tí mo sọ yẹn yìí. Anyway, I saw something yesterday. When I saw it, I was like, no, it's not possible. Why will somebody give out 500,000, 500 million to another state outside your state? If you want to contribute, let me know that. Tell me I want to contribute. And if you want to contribute, number to call is +1 506 721 1726. Somebody can pin it. Somebody can type it and I post and I pin it down for you. Let me even try to. If you want to call in for the program, and it's going to be on WhatsApp. You understand? It's going to be on WhatsApp. And again, if you want to call for the cream, you are going to send me message on my WhatsApp Nigerian line. Don't call me direct. If you call me direct, I won't be able to answer you. Let me write my number to call down. WhatsApp only. See, let me try to write it down. 506 721 1726. WhatsApp only. It's going to be WhatsApp only. WhatsApp only. So if you want to contribute, but if you are buying you can as well send me message on that too. If you want to contribute, that's the number. If you want to contribute. But the reason why I have to be here today, when somebody called me, the person was like, Madam, you said you complain about you are too focused on your side alone, Yoruba alone. You are too focused, and you tell us you love us. So when they said I have to be talking about other states because they have seen what I have done in my area. Because anytime I come out to say something about these people, they really change. They see changes. So, Madam, please, you should be talking about other states too. So when they've now sent the message to me that their governor said they gave Sokoto people 500 million, I said, why? It's a lie. And I now told the person that before I can do anything, send me the proof. He says, the national news now, even himself, I said, no, you have to send me the proof. He sent the message to me. That was yesterday. But I was not in position to do anything. I don't even want to do any live chat yesterday. So, when I first of all saw the video, I was like, no, I don't like to be listening to this kind of thing, because there are some people that used to bring in people to their blog. They want people to read what they are doing. They want people to listen to them. Even some you will click and you will not see any reasonable thing there that I don't want to. When I firstly saw the person, because there are some, you know, if I place this direct voice for you, you will see that, yes, it is not everything that the guy says that are correct. So and I said, no, I don't. You know, I said, Madam, read it down. Make sure you listen to it. He has made sure everything is there. Even where Wike talk. That was when I now sit down to watch it. So I want you to listen. Because I have told you, all these governors, Nigerian governors, especially, all of them, the ones that are doing the will of God to their people, they are less than, out of 30 something of them, the people that are doing the will of God to their people, they are less than 6 in the whole Nigeria. There are less than 6 governors that are doing the will of the people, of their people that voted them in power. You will see them immediately they attain that seat, they will be nursing to be senator. Some of them will be nursing to be president. They are all what they normally do is they don't want to do any other thing. All the money they will just gather the money. They use the people's money to do for their own selfish interests. You will see some of these governors, they are the one under all these pressure groups here and there. They spend people's money, the money that it is used to develop their states. They won't use the money the way they're supposed to use it. They'll be using it for another thing. It's happening in Yoruba too. In our western side, it's happening there. You know, I came out to shout on the senators, on the senators in the southwest here. I came out to talk about them. And since I came out, I talk about the senators, I talk about the House of Representatives. That is when you see some of them, they start showing their projects. And this is if we continue to leave these people and we decide to talk on another thing, there are some people that will use our money to fight us. They will use our money to kill us in that country. We have left where we're supposed to face. We have left where we're supposed to face to do another thing entirely. And these people that are siphoning our money, stealing our money, using our money in another way, they are the ones that are doing it in a way that we will not understand ourselves. So if you understand yourself, that is when you'll be able to ask a question about how they have spent your money. Listen to this.
Our brother, when they call Wike, he don't come up from governor. He's no longer a governor anymore. But I'm not going to understand what they are talking about. I don't know Wike that be this. River State.
Later, I will show you where Governor Wike is addressing the people. I will show you where Governor Wike himself, Channels TV, showed it. I will show you his face, that you can see him is the one talking here. Listen.
Governor. The guy now is not a governor anymore. He's now a Father Christmas. The guy now a Father Christmas. He can give. For the past how many years now, I say they give cars. Everything I mean at the quarry. I want to say this year, he don't change his style of giving. Sokoto State market catch fire, boom. Before Sokoto people say me they quench fire, Wike don't reach there. I was shocked. Wike donate 500 million naira of River State money to Sokoto market. Say because Sokoto na, I don't know which relationship they get to. I watched this thing, I was too flabbergasted. Those who don't know what
we're going to support the traders. I'm going to support the government of Sokoto State. So there I told them that, look, we are donating 500 million naira for the state government to support the traders and also support in building the market part, so that part of it should go for bringing back the market, and part of it should go to the traders who have lost their goods. Because for me, when you spend, I'm paid. When Sokoto is paying, the West State is paying. So, Your Eminence, that's why we have come to say that ordinarily, this is not the way I should come for this year. I should come happy that she came back to come and see you. So
before I proceed, you will listen, you will hear how much federal governments have just donated to River State. How much allocation federal governments has just gave out to River State. Look, that is why I have to show his face. Because the person that is talking, I don't want a situation whereby somebody will say, okay, copyright, and we have to respect ourselves. That person is doing this. He has his own page. I cannot come online to come and start showing his face. You understand? We have to respect each other here. I play his voice because I want people to know what I'm saying. But I can't show his face to you. You understand? But the only person I can show his face because is Governor Wike. Because I want you to know that himself, he said this, that he is donating 500 million to Sokoto people. When Sokoto people are crying, they are crying. See, this is what is happening within these governors in Nigeria. They are doing this thing for their own selfish interests. They are doing this thing to buy, to get attention, to buy more governors, to get attention of governors. Because if a governor have come to your state and tell you that he's giving you so amount, for what? And that money belongs to a state. The money belongs to a state for something. It belongs to a state. It is another state's money. If my governor do this thing, my governor will say governor. When my governor came out to say he gave this boy house and money, I came out openly to tell him that he has done the wrong thing. Because we have more youth. We have more youth that have they are there. They are finished schooling. Even some of them they don't know what to do again. We have more youth that are suffering in Ogun State. In fact, for 1 week, I started shouting I started online daily chat for my governor. And the governor immediately, he has to make sure he started empowering youth in Ogun State. For more than 1 month, Ogun State governor faced youth only for any other program. He left other program for Ogun State youth, different program for youth. Because I made sure that for that 1 week, people were like, is it not the same woman that campaigned for this man? Because what I don't like, if you say you don't like something, don't say you like it. Why will my governor now carry Ogun State money? He will now say he go to another state to go and donate 500 million. We will share ourselves into pieces. I know my governor will never do that. If you do that, we will. I'm a Ogun State here. I'm a fire for our name. How can a governor carry state money to another state and you came out openly say you are giving traders there? What happened to your traders at home? Do you want to tell me all traders in Rivers State, do you want to tell me they are fine? Do you want to tell me all is well in Rivers State? And you carry Rivers State money, you take it to Sokoto State. You did not stay, you did not even stop within your eastern side here. Let's say maybe you are doing it for your eastern people. You now went to Sokoto. This is how problems start in Nigeria. When you see a governor of a place, a region, romancing some set of people, at the end of the day you will see that any other thing will be happening in that state and you won't be able to control it. Listen. You now listen and see how much federal government gave out to that state.
We are donating 500 million naira for the state government to support the traders and also support.
You can listen if you want talking.
So that part of it should go to the bringing back
This
the
thing,
market.
channel
Part
show
of it should go
it.
to the traders who have lost their goods. Because for me, when you spend, I'm paid. When Sokoto is spent, the West State is paid. So, the eminence, that's why we have come to say that ordinarily, and this is not the way I should come for this year. I should come happily as you came back to come and see you. Say, how did you enjoy your holiday? It's part of the pandemic. But look at the way it is. It's unfortunate. So thank you for allowing us to come and see you. I will believe God in His infinite mercy will take charge and take control of everything that has happened. Thank you and God bless you.
This one a governor we never fit pay pension.
Wait. This is 0219. See, you said cow markets got fire from Rivers to Sokoto. Sokoto cow markets got fire where they sell cow got fire, and a sitting governor stood up to go and give the governor 500 million to support people where their cow got fire. You can listen, you can hear him. Because some of us, when I come out and tell you most of the things that is happening in Nigeria, most of it are they are under politics. Some of you will never believe. But for me, I know, because I know what is happening in Nigeria, because I live in Nigeria, because I know most things. I live in Nigeria. If you like, you might see me in Canada. Some of you might say, no, I don't live in Canada. I live in Nigeria. I was in Nigeria January. I left November. If not this airport of 18, I will have been in Nigeria back. So where did I live? Because some of you say, because you don't. No, I live in Nigeria. I live in Nigeria. I live in Lagos. I live in local Lagos, Agege. That is where I live. I don't live in Island. I don't live in Lekki. I live in Agege. Agege. I live in Agege. Bus stop. Okay. Continue.
Nigeria is Spain. It's like this. It's like Nigeria, all the state. Because this is like
God in His infinite mercy.
Nigeria.
Wait.
Allowing us to come and see you. I will believe God in His infinite mercy will take charge and take control of everything that has happened. Thank you and God bless you.
This one a governor we never fit pay pension. Nigeria is Spain. It's like this. It's like Nigeria, all the state, because of greed and bribe, none of them they do na work. Governor now can just wake up, use state money. None of them go talk because they don't buy their cars. No wonder they buy their cars now. 500 million, which is about $1.something million. You just go kind of give person because their market born. To me, according to my investigation, to me, don't be say I should be like that you born the market so that if you go give them the money. Because how can you market just born under 24 hours?
Under
You don't be
24 hours.
You don't give them 5 million, 500 million. Para talk with 500 million. Oh God, River State, I feel na pain. Oh, if you there, you una don't finish. See, governor, no wonder the voice crack. Oh, me go make borrow. Carry 500 million. Sokoto, River State. Ifa, it in Ashiri. How come? You get, what we stock recover in you. When I know the money where they spend now, so federal government just give River State 78 billion naira of money where they do road, federal road. And the money now you don't spend now. So. The money now you don't spend now. You see the reason why sometimes federal government only won't give money out. And nobody go there, they ask and say, the money now from your pocket, The money in the pocket where you. Oh God, river. I had a few na pay. It's on a. Who know now what will go happen? Whether I had to put fire for market now, because maybe we go issue state. If you want to be governor or president for 2023, just let us know. But use your money, not use the state money. Because if you use the state money, I mean enter the vessel because it's our state money. You they use that now. Then they when they the state. Now we have to the vessel now. When I say, oh, Buhari now they try yo, but no, now money they don't waste now. We Buhari give am. Now oh yeah, wasting now. None of now we talk. Buhari where they are so rock, over rocky, Kiomodina. Now you they shout, oh, the president is not good. You don't ask yourself, say, what your governor don't do. Your governor will bring budget, they'll give her money. What he don't use the money do. You don't ask. Don't go straight or down, use no time.
So, somebody collected 70-something billion from federal government for road projects. At the end of the day, he used the money, started using the money to give out to another state. What is the meaning of that? What is the meaning of that? Alhaji Amibatu Nifade Mukima. What is the meaning of that? And this is happening in mostly all the states in Nigeria. I have told you, out of those governors, only let's say about 6 of them. I think up to 6 that are doing what they're supposed to do. They are just doing it, let's say averagely. Let me score them. The one I can, let's say, if I want to score them, the one that is even doing it, I can score the person 75%. 75. I have the one out of the 6, the one that scored 50% is here, or 45%. If all governors, when some of us talk, some people will talk, some people will type. The reason why they are doing that is because they don't know law. They don't know what they don't know that there are some things that guided the president. If it was before, there are some things that federal will do directly. But because of these governors' forums of a thing, they have made law within themselves, which they have passed to the house, that is assembly. Assembly, they have approved it. There are some things that when the real thieves are there, the real armed robber in Nigeria are there, they have signed a lot of bills. They have passed it, they have signed it, and they did this for the next people that will be coming. That there is no how you are going to change it. Even if you want to change it, you will have a majority in that house before you be able to change it. You will have a majority. All the money that the people that are in House of Assembly, senators and this thing, there are some people, they have perfected it before the present one came. They have perfected it. They are the ones that are collecting the money, and they have perfected it. They have used law to back it. They have used law to back it, to back everything. You will be surprised. Most of these things that they are doing it for their own selfish interest. How will a state governor go to another state to go and donate to people in the market and tell them they are yes, instead to hold their governors, yes, hold the governors, hold them to account for the state's money. In fact, I'm looking for more people that can join me so that we will talk about. I live in Lagos. I'm a stakeholder in Lagos. The reason why I call myself a stakeholder in Lagos is because I pay my personal tax in Lagos. I have my business in Lagos. You understand? And land use, if you are a landlord or landlady in Lagos, I paid for my land use in Lagos. Not one, not two, not three. So I'm a stakeholder in Lagos. I can talk. So anything that is affecting us in Lagos, I have to say something. I have to say something so that governor will change whatever he's doing. And likewise Ogun State. You understand? There is no how. I need people that will join so that we will talk much about Lagos, talk much about Ogun State. If you want to talk much about your states, let's make sure we follow these people, we follow them up, so that the country we are immediately they have bring out for money for anything, we should make sure that we follow it to the later end, so that they will know that people are following them, people are talking about them. When I came out and started shouting about these senators of 18, I came out, I saw that if you see what other senators, if you see what they did in the northern part, you will know that really federal government really released money for them. Until I started shouting. When Senator Lamine Yayi, or what's the name, when he came out, he brought out what he gave to people. Before then, people have been telling me that this man is not ready because he's not ready to do what he's supposed to do for them yearly. What he normally do, he didn't do it. The man does not do it last year. The last year of it, most of these senators, they have to use COVID-19 to cover up. None of them do any constituency projects. They hide under COVID-19, and this COVID-19 during that time, that was when they get more money to feed their people. So this time around, some people have told me that even he's supposed to do it. And when I started shouting, because I have heard that the same senator will be going to Ogun State to go and contest in Ogun State again after leaving Lagos. Someone that leave Ogun State, Lagos State, he has served in Lagos State for how many years? That year he has served in Lagos State for many years, and now he wants to go to Ogun State again to go and get the ticket for senator again. See how they do things in Nigeria. And on this one, I'm openly saying this: if APC give that man that ticket, if they give, it's going to affect. It will affect a lot of things. It will affect. See, look at me. I'm saying it will affect a lot of things. You can give him another federal project, but not somebody that have been enjoying government for a while, for a long time in Lagos State, and the person again will now go back to Ogun State. This is what we say we don't want in Nigeria again. It's not supposed to be happening. We have more people in Ogun State. Why will somebody leave Lagos State again and say you want to come and contest that senatorial seat again in Ogun State? And APC will give him the ticket. That time, I'm still waiting on that. I'm waiting on that. So this is what our people, this is what they normally do. So when we take another ticket, you see, politicians, don't just think we know what we are doing. Until some of us, we started voicing out, coming out to shout on these governors. Until we started telling them what they're supposed to do. Until they are not, some of them, they are not doing the right thing for us. I was in Lagos when I took a bike. Some of you saw me now on a bike when I started going up and down. Governor Sanwo-Olu, oh, you have not done this place. Oh, Governor Sanwo-Olu, oh, you have not done. You saw it in Lagos. And they brought in their tractor. You saw it. You saw when they brought the tractor. You saw when they are working. In my area, where I have, even I said, I will start going into the streets. Because of that, they have been doing, and some of these people that are doing the work, they used to tag me. Even people that lives in my area, they will tell me, Mama, thank you, oh, we are seeing your hand, oh, they have been doing this, oh, that, and this is what we want. If we don't shout, they might not do it. I am someone that represented Federal in Agege, in that Agege. That Honorable Adejari. That man did nothing. He did until I started shouting. That was when he came out to do one or two things. We can until we stand up against these people. They are the one, they will use the same money to fight us. They will use it to cause rancor among us. Because the money, they don't use the money. That money, they don't use it what they supposed to use the money for. They don't use the money for it. They are diverting the money for another thing, for their own selfish interest, for their own political greed. We cannot continue to sit down like this. People in River State, you have to stand up on this. You have to make sure you follow. I don't say you should go and cause problem in your state. You don't go and fight yourself. Don't go and fight yourself, because if you say you want to fight them, nobody will fight government and win. They will just waste your life. Just make sure you follow what you're supposed to do, what they're supposed to use your money to do. Immediately you shout on this, it will change, and it will make sure he show you what he has used your money to do. And I know if you want to do such again, he will think twice before you come out and say you want to donate any money for any other people. Even market women can stand up and tell him that this is what they want from him. Because if a governor can go to another state to go and give them 500 million, he should go to the market and make sure he satisfies his own people. I will hear that my governor go to another state to go and give people 500 million, maybe for I will gather all market women in Ogun State. Market women, they will follow me. Before all of us leave government house, he must give us all our money. We will share. We must share money. There, life will be giving us money. Life. He must give us money. Life. He must give us money, because we will make sure we will stay there. He will not allow him to come out. He can't kill everybody. Because I will tell them where you are going, we will go and show our governor that he don't waste our money. We go show him. Women, I know when women hear about money, they will follow me. They will follow me. We will hire motor. We will pay you when we don't get money. We will pay you. Hire motor we will give ourselves time before anything happen. Now you will see us. We go gather for your office, man. Shout to governor, give us our money. Go to another place. You go give them money. We count ourselves from one village, all the local government. We go reach. We go enter. If we say they no go allow us, if they see women, we go see us, we go enter. Governor, you go give us our own money. We know they fight you, but give us our own money. If you can go to another state to go and give them money. If we count ourselves, if it is 100,000, we go commot. We go collect time before we commot. 100,000, all of you count. The exact amount he went out to go and give. Help the women where they go share them. That's so. Because we go tell every local government, we need 20 women or 50 from each local government. We go carry motor. Or we know mine. We go gather 1,000, pay for transport money. Women, then go come, then go reach there, then go collect their money. If we started doing this to these people, they will know that it is not right to waste people's money. There are some people that are there. You don't empower youth. Governor Wike, how many youths you have empowered? What have you done to your states? How many women, how many people that have enjoyed this your regime? How many? Just tell me, Governor Wike. If you can go to the north, see, people they tell us that we are worshiping northerners. We worship them. I'm not saying you should not worship them, because you know the reason why we are worshiping them. If you worship them, you must make sure you treat the people that are in your territory. Treat them well before you go out. You did not pay pension in your state. You refuse to pay them. It is only people that work in a federal. People that work in a federal. No states will tell you that people that work in a federal, they have any problem. People that work with federal, they don't lack anything now. But all these people that work with state governors, state governments, some of them, all of them, they have problem. They say you refuse to pay pensioners. I know people that work in federal, they will have received their pensions. When woman was telling me, send me a message that, Madam, help us tell Buhari to give us our pension. No, he has not paid all the money. He only pay us half of the money. I said, you belong to which area? I said, he's a Nigerian Airways staff. That is Nigerian Airways. So they paid her. And I asked the woman, I said, which year did they pay you? He said, they paid us last year. That was 2019 December. That was the first money they paid them. They're supposed to balance them. And I asked the woman, I said, they paid you last December. You can see what happened. From January, February, before the first quarter of the year. Before the first quarter of the year, you know what happened. All this COVID-19. And I asked the woman that someone that have paid the gratitude of people that have left office since how many years? Did you know how many regime Nigerian Airways people have served? Did you know how many regime? Did you see anyone that paid them? But this man paid them. He paid them. And when he paid them, he didn't say he will not balance you. Then let's see what will happen before the media. That was what I told the woman. Which I know the Baba will pay them. They gave them, yes. They gave them, yes, they gave them our money. One year, they gave them, yes, now. If not, why are they giving them money? What for? Are we scared of them? This is terrible. Yes. Why are they giving them money? For what? They have their governor. What happened there? What happened in that state, Sokoto? The federal government will give them money. There is a ministry that used to attend to that emergency of 18. There is a ministry that they are there. They will attend. If anything of such happen, you will fill a form. Federal government will take care of them. It is only people that they like to siphon Nigerian money. Everything has been put in place. If our people that are representing us, if they represent us well, if they do the right thing for us, nobody will complain in Nigeria. I want to tell you, nobody will complain in Nigeria. But some people will just say, this woman, you like, because it is something that we are seeing. It is not something that we say, okay, this is not real. It is what we are seeing. Yes, Sokoto, only he went to pay homage. That is what certain politicians do to get north from north. Yes. That is why we that are here, we that are southerner, we that are here, you have to sit down and think twice. We have to sit down and think twice. We have to do. You have to make sure you do your you do your assignments very well. Do your feasibility studies before you conclude that this is what you want to do. If you don't do your feasibility studies, if you don't do what you're supposed to do, if your governor, if your the people that are representing you, if they fail to support what you are doing, you are just doing it in vain. It is people that are in the power. They might decide not to even come down to your side. You might not even see them around you. They might decide saying that is why all of them, this legislator, this thing, they have quarters that they live there. They might decide not to even live. I have seen one that since he has been elected there, he has never visited his people. He has never come home to say hello because he knows that anytime he come home, they are going to show him pepper. He has decided not to come at all because he knows he has not done well. So they will go back to the chamber. That is where they decide for what is going to happen. That is where they decide. Like in our southern side now, like southwest now, when there was problem in Lagos, when all these senators, House of Rep and the rest of them came home to come and say pay homage. When they came, it is not all of them that went back to their constituency. From there, Abuja Street. They can't visit all. They can't visit all. Because they know what they have done. Unless if you have done good to your people, if you have done well to your people, I think nothing will stop you. People will tell you, yes, we want you. But you will see these people, these politicians, they will collect money that belongs to people. Do this road, do this road, do this road. You will know that the reason why some projects has been delayed in Nigeria. Some projects. The reason why some project has been delayed is when the present one, maybe present local government chairman, when he has seen that the road that you are calling him to come and do, someone has signed the road, someone has collected the money for that same road, maybe the money the person collected is not more than 9 months ago. And you are asking him to come and use another safe money to go and do the same work. Some of us doesn't know that there might be probing, underground probing. There might be underground accounting for the same project. Because now, I can't reach office now. Maybe I just resume to an office. You now ask him, madam, we need to buy buckets. We need to buy fridge. We need to buy television. We need to buy. We have. But since maybe last month, I saw that you bought TV. I saw that you bought radio. Saw that you bought water bottle. I saw that you bought this. Why are you asking me to buy it again? Where are the ones that you buy? So I have to ask questions. I will still try. Maybe I can be able to get the ones that you just bought. That is it. Are they giving them money to stop kidnapping or what? If we in Southern West can stop buying cow from them and start our own cattle rearing, this will stop. Let me tell you something. That is where all of us are making mistake. Some of us that have money, they are not ready to invest their money. I think some people have seen that cow rearing is something good now. If you can see, if you can get your cow, get where you are going to pull them. Get where you are going to pull them. You can get a bus that will be going around to cut grasses. You employ people that will be doing this and be feeding the cow. You get people that be cleaning where they are. That one is it is very, very easy, very simple. In abroad, you don't see this cow. I have never seen cow I've been traveling. Even if you want to kill, if they want to kill them, they have where they kill them. They have days that they kill them. It is not every day they kill cow like they kill cow in our place. But now, if government is trying to say, okay, let's restructure ourselves. By the time some people, the government say, let's restructure ourselves, our people will say, no, wọ́n fẹ́ febi pa wá ni o, ìyà ń jẹ wá o, what? See, all these things. And I don't blame these people. Market women, all these market women, all of them, as they're supposed to get soft loan from government. Soft loan. There are some women that if they see 10,000, they can do that. It is not this thing. It is not that it's not available. Ask your local government chairman. Because the present government want everything to be easier for everybody from the grassroots. That is why they have been make sure that everything from local government, it has to be allocated for your chairman for your local government chairman. So you will be it's not that chairman will be saying, I want to go and see governor. Some chairman will say it is not easy for me to see governor now because our governor some chairman may go there for 6 months. He might not be able to book appointments to see the governor. But directly, they are getting all their funds from federal bam to their pockets. And now you will see this local government chairman, what they're supposed to do, they won't do it. For them to steal money, they will go and back on a big project so that they will leave roads. They won't do roads. They forget that roads, if there is a solid road, if there is road, the economy of that area will boom because people will be able to plan going. It will be easier. Some of these local government chairmen, they didn't do anything. Their own is to just get the money, start sharing to this party leader, because all of them are so self-centered. They are after, I want to go from local government, I want to go to Senate, from Senate. They are there because they are ambitious. Their own is to just to share. If any money comes now, instead of them to do what people will love, but they are there buying that seat. They pay their party leader, pay the party people, our party, all those stuff. I saw one guy, he was campaigning for chairman local government. I don't want to mention the name because if I mention the name, the local government chairman will start to go and do the needful. But I want to come on my own and go to that area to go and do my video. That local government chairman wants us to go for second term. Another person is dragging it with him. The person that is dragging it with him went to do campaign. If you see picture of that area, if you see dirty, you will cry. If you see dirty, you will cry. You will cry. And you see all these people that carry this dirty again. They are party people. They use it to help themselves. You will see these people that carry dirt up and down. You will see them 3 weeks. They will not come to where they pack dirty. And nothing will happen. And they will start sharing bill. You are owing us money. They could know my house. They no bond their way. Make them near my house. Because I will ask them, if you are the one that's been helping me, if you are the one that be helping me to carry my dirty every time, they won't come 3 weeks. You won't see them. They won't come. The next thing you will see, they will go and prepare a bill. You are owing us 6 months. The day I talked to them, I said, are you out of your sense? Look at this gate. If you come here again, they know. If you come here again, I will bring out all my dogs for you. You won't come to my place, you won't knock my door, you won't carry my dirty. At the end of the day, your own is to come and give me bills. As you are owing me 6 months. They are owing us 3 months. They will go. Their own is to collect money. I say, are you okay? So you want me to pay for services that you did not render? Do you think I'm a fool? Like, I'm not a fool, and I'm not a politician. I do my work. I struggle before I get my money. My husband struggled before he can be able to make sure he's a man in the house. So you go and sit down somewhere. You want me to come and start paying you money? You are stupid. Send them away. And if you go to their office, maybe you report them, nothing will happen until all of us will start fighting for our rights. You fight for your rights. When you see that your shaman is not doing something, gather yourself about 10, 20, 50 people. Gather yourself, go to his office, go and shout there. This is our road. But all in Nigeria, everybody, we are not ready. We are going to work. It is their duty to do it. That, see, some of them have seen it that if you don't draw them, they won't do it. Gather yourself. Go to their office. When they know that you went there to go and shout, if you shout on them, they will do the needful. Because they will know that, àwọn ọmọ àdúgbò kìíní yẹn, àwọn ọmọ àdúgbò Sokunbi street yẹn, ọmọ àyàrí tẹ bá rí wọn tó 50 tàn wá sọ́fíìsì àtọ́ ń pariwo. The next thing, the governor will say, the chairman of that local government will say, see, write it down. They disturb us here. They will go and do it. About 4 years ago, is it 4 years? When I went to Orile Agege House of Assembly, they wanted to stand. This thing I've carried, this thing. What did they call it? Is it mass or what did they call it? They carry. They are walking. Yeah, they are walking. They are just passing by. And I've been there shouting, tell them to come and open my shop. I'm not owing anybody. Tell them to come and open my shop. I'm not owing anybody. They just pass me by. When I knock their door, they say, well, madam, go come and tell your people to open my shop. You are not doing any sitting here today. And I've been shouting here. You don't even give me that respect that what is happening to that woman. So did you feed my family? Did you feed me? I disrupted everything. I get local government, their councillor. Until one from Fimi they carry their mass and when don't finish accommodate where they won me. But going to want to go sign office because they were in some office, they sit down there about 2, 3, they just sit down. When I started making noise, they did not answer me. Later, they now say, okay. Say, what do you mean? Immediately, say, madam, you don't need to come inside this room like that. I said, send me to a prison. So that is when I will know that you are working. I have been shouting here since nobody attended to me. I told you somebody came to my shop to come and lock my shop. And I have paid. I have been to the office there. The guy was telling me rubbish. And somebody tell me that is and I saw assembly. I have to run down there. Because I know when I run down to you, you will answer me. Okay, madam, I need to see. Okay. That was when they now told me the appropriate. They now called the right person. That the person should check my file. And I have paid. Immediately they bring their bill. I don't wait there. I have never hold their money for 1 week. Immediately I see their bill like this, I will go and pay. They now came to my shop. They said, I have not paid. They locked my shop. I said, why? What they now trying to say, they say, because when you pay, you're supposed to bring that receipt to our office. I said, what do you mean? So you don't see it in your file that these people have paid, this one have paid. Immediately you come to my shop, my staff showed you. the receipt of payment. You are telling the person that you have not seen your own receipt. You now lock my shop. You don't want me to do my business. That was when the one more pé èèyàn wọlé. Lẹ́sẹ̀kẹsẹ̀ náà ní kàn lọ sí shop, ẹ lọ sí shop eléyìí fún o. Ti shop mi fún kíni. Mo bá yín pé owó ìjọba ni. Maybe 3 or 4 years ago. I should be 4 years ago. So you have to know your rights. You don't need to run for any politician, run for anybody before you do whatever you want to do. You have to speak up. You have to make sure you follow your thing. And you don't expect, you see, now, if people that are in the audit department, if they have done their work very well, they will know the shops that have paid. But they don't want to do the work. They want the person that paid the money to come and do their office work for them. They want the people to come and do their work for them. I have paid the money. You gave me the receipt of payment. I have paid the money. You're supposed to see it through the reference number, through my file number, which the bank have written to you that this file number, this reference number, I've made payment, which you're supposed to mark. That's the reason I like these people, the signposts, the people that normally bring signposts of a thing. If immediately they know that this woman, she will pay. They know, maybe they have seen it in their record. They don't harass anyhow. You don't see them harassing anybody anyhow. But people, you will see this local government of in my area, they will say, hey, you have not paid. And some people will have paid. Ẹni tó bá sanwó, ẹ tún máa expect kó tún wá service ló ṣe máa tó. Ṣé gbogbo ọ̀nà ló máa ráyè tó ni. Nílùú òyìnbó, wọ́n máa ti input ẹ̀ lẹ́sẹ̀kẹsẹ̀. Ẹ ti rí nìyẹn pánpánpánpánpán. Ẹ yọ reference number yẹn máa yọ kúrò. That's all. Ẹ wá sọ, ẹ máa ṣe trash. Let me read Akpo voter Johnson. He said it's not proper. This is not about Rivers State people taxes. Such whopping amount of money, 500 million naira. I wonder for all these extravaganza expenses. Yeah, it's too much. That money is too much. To be honest, it's too much. 500 million. If you gather 100, if you gather how many people in your state? Gather how many people you will gather that you can empower with 100,000? They will use that money. They will pray for you to go to another region that their governor and the federal government will allocate. They will allocate money for them. It is a must. It is not something that it is a must because federal government will give them money. Which is going to be double or triple. Or this federal agency of it, they will give them. There is money in place for any urgency, any something of sort. That is why that agency is that federal government agency for Kinikon. Is it FEMA? Federal Agency for Management and Federal Agency Management Agency, Federal Emergency Management Agency, FEMA. They are there. Federal Emergency Management Agency, FEMA. They are there. That's why they are there. They represent federal governments. Anywhere if there is a problem, they are the one that will work directly with the people that are having the problem. They will sign. Federal government will allocate money for them. It is there. It is not something that will be running up and down. They are there. If you have filled such form before, such form before, and you don't follow it up, if you have filled that kind of form and you have used more, that's why you're supposed to be having a copy of any form you have. If they know that someone is learner that among you, they will make sure they settle those ones. The people that are not learner, they will not settle them. They will divert the money. That is what is happening in the country. So when a governor will use 500 million and just give it out for some people, for what? Mommy Fatima Agbekade Erama. For what? This is what I want our people to be doing. For me, if we can continue to come out, to make noise, to tell people our money, if we continue to do this, we know Nigeria will change. It will change for better. It will change for better. But nobody is ready to just come out to say, we are just after people, we just left people that are siphoning our money, doing another thing. And the road will just be like that. If you want to talk about electricity, make sure you know anything about electricity. Talk about that person. Let's focus on each of our. Even if you know that you are from northern side, if you can speak for people in the southern side, there, speak. If you want the country to be good, let's talk as a Nigeria. What we want is what we want. Like in that house, in the House of Representatives, what we want is what we should work on. We should work on it. A gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe nǹkan tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n ta fẹ́ gangan ni. Ẹ má yẹ káwọn èèyàn kan máa dictate fún wa mọ́. By the time tá a bá ṣe nǹkan tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n ta fẹ́ yẹn là ń pariwo, wọn ò ní ṣe, owó yẹn wá dẹ̀ gbé owó wa lọ. Owó yẹn náà dẹ̀ máa tún ṣe, wọ́n á tún máa fowó yẹn pa wá. Owó yẹn náà máa lò láti máa fi pa wá, láti máa fi dà wá láàmú, láti máa fi dà lúrú. They will use the money. Wọ́n á mú owó wa, owó òlú wa. Owó òlú, you will see our money. Àwọn kan máa share owó òlú ńlá. Etí ẹ̀ wá máa fi tí ẹ̀ gbọ́ etí owó ńlá. Ìyá dẹ̀ ń jẹ̀wọ́. And we continue to say, no. Unless we are fooling ourselves, we don't supposed to continue láti máa fool ara wa mọ́. We don't. Let's face the reality. Let's face people that are siphoning our money. Let's face people that are spending our money in a way that is not proper, that is not real, that is not good, that will be affecting us. Tí Governor Sanwo-Olu bá ṣe gan lẹ́kọ̀ọ́, if Governor Sanwo-Olu, if you did something or such, I will shout. I was waiting. Did you since my governor made mistake of giving someone that went to the house to go and do sexual harassment and all this yama, since my governor went to give house and give money, did you see any governor that did the mistake? You will never, even if they want to do it, they will never announce it. Because we have some people that are seriously in need of that money. There are some people that even went to school. People that went to school, they don't have anything, they don't have any job at hand. There are some, you will see this youth, they will come into my inbox, mommy, please, I have this, even if I can see like 100,000, this thing will be ready. We have them, a lot of them in Nigeria, that they are languishing, they don't know what to do. And one governor will now come out and say, because you have done very well, I give you this, which means you are encouraging our children not to go to school. You are encouraging them not to. I was so mad with my governor. I was waiting for Governor Sanwo-Olu then to do the same thing. Oh yeah, Governor, over to you. Because I know Lagos, I can quickly go to Lagos. I know how to get to their office. If I go to House of Assembly, from House of Assembly, that is where I will start my drama. If I start my drama at the House of Assembly, maybe our speaker will pretend as if he has never seen me before. Because that is where I will start my drama. I was waiting quietly that I want governor to do the same thing. You to announce, you give us To those who go to house, to go to village house master, what did they went to go and do? After people have given them money, many people have recognized them. These children know, God sees my heart. Oh, I don't have anything against you. To God I serve. To God I serve. I don't have anything against all of you that went to us. I don't have anything against you. But I'm just speaking this out for something to be done on a proper way. That is not proper. I don't pretend. I don't lie. It's not proper. You understand? My governor that time, the youth wanted to show him when in that state. He persuaded them for 1 month. One youth program, even every day you will see him. Youth Kinikon live program. He did the youth, Ogun State youth. They now turn my governor to another thing. He live chat. He can do live chat more than 10 times daily. I say, hey, correct. He will be doing live chat. Youth Kinikon, youth, we meet youth today. Our youth Kinikon, youth. He did it for almost 1 month. I say correct, because even me too, I did not give him rest. I'm just firing him. Our governor. I fired him. So at the end of the day, the youth, I think they are happy in Ogun State. Those that want to go for agric, they are happy. They are happy now. I think in Ogun State, unless if you don't move closer to government, they have arranged series of program for youth there. If I see him do something that is bad, I will come out and shout to governor, I will say it, because we have done bad to our people. And if we can continue to, it will ginger this our people, this our representative. But if you continue to look at them, they won't do anything. They will not do it. Governor Wike, you have done bad to your people. I'm telling you, if anybody did not tell you, see me, Elizabeth Obanla, I'm telling you today that you have done bad. You have wasted people's resources. That money is never your money. It's not your money. How can you spend such to another region? It is not your money. So on this alone, you're supposed to call women in your area, all these market women, in all the local governments in Rivers State, to compensate them, because you don't slap them. You slap your people. Governor Wike, you slap your people. Make una call women around there, make una give them something. Help them. The money where you take give the people where they outside. When your people see they hungry, people they hungry for your domot, you carry money, you go give another people. Governor Wike, it's not good. It's not good. I'm telling you this, it's not good. If my governor, I have done the same thing I did it to my governor. When my governor do something that is not good, I told him to his face that is not good. And he has to change. And he changed. You're supposed to change for better. Don't use people's money to do your campaign. Now, somebody, as we are listening now, he said you won't go for president. As the guy talk, even about 3-4 people don't type am here now, say you won't go for president. If you won't go for president, must you use people's money to do campaign? Even in-house, they are supposed to be law for any sitting governor, any sitting senator, anyone sitting for any post. They don't supposed to contest for any post. For like now, if you leave one seat now, you're supposed to go. At least you're supposed to go for. You're supposed to be like, maybe after 2 years you have left a political office, you can contest. That's supposed to be a law. There's supposed to be a law that will be there's supposed to be a law that must guide us. And not all this law, you have used it to help yourself. Even law says you must not be in one political party. You must leave one political party before you go to another party to contest. But now in Nigeria, if the judiciary, they are not even helping matter. You will see someone under one political party. He will leave the political party. He will be in the office. He will be contesting. He will win the election. And this thing is not done. you're supposed to add months or year. If you are contesting, if you are once a senator, but for you to contest for another senator or so another post, another political office, you must give another 2 years, at least 2 years. This will reduce all how they steal our money. But somebody will be in the office. He will have that money to find someone that is ready to do the work in a good way for us. Someone that is ready. You make all this sitting down. You are in a office. You have money to fight your opposition that is more responsible than you. But because of the money, because you have money, because you have our money that you'll be spending, you will use that money to fight us and collect that ticket from the person that is ready to do good for us. Ó yẹ kó fi wà ẹ̀yin èèyàn. Àwọn nǹkan tó yẹ ká jà fún àkí jà fún ẹnu wa ló yẹ ká fi sọ̀rọ̀ ẹnu ìlú wa. Let me tell you, kẹ́ pariwo di next year. Kẹ́ pariwo jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ. Number 1, I want to remind you, you can call me Omale. Èmi kò mọ̀ pé bàbá mi ló bí mi. When you see me, you see my daddy's face, you will know that I'm real Omoko, confirm Omoko. If you see my junior sisters, you will even I saw one picture. I was looking at myself. I said, no, I'm the one here. It's not this. If you see my junior sisters, 2 of them, you will see that we resemble each other. You will, even you will think it's me. My husband, you will think it's me. My husband used to warn her, say pé kí ló dé tó ń jẹ ìyàwó mi, stop it. You will think it's me. Àjọra wa ní àbíjọ yẹn lọ́wọ́. Tó bá dẹ̀ rí àwọn ọkùnrin mi bá ṣe jọra wa nìyẹn. When you see my junior brother, àwọn àbúrò mi bá ṣe jọra wa nìyẹn. Àjọra wa. Ìkan náà àwọn àbúrò mi, àwọn méjèèjì yẹn ṣe ó mú ojú àwọn obìnrin yẹn ni. Àwọn ọkùnrin méjèèjì lè sọ fún ọ̀pọ̀ bàbá kan náà ni wọ́n kẹ́ tó mọ̀. Àwọn méjèèjì yẹn wọ́n resemble ara wọn pa. Àwọn ọkùnrin méjì tó kù, but àwọn obìnrin mẹ́tẹ̀ẹ̀ta yẹn pẹ̀lú ọkùnrin kan láàrin wa, àwa mẹ́rẹ̀ẹ̀rin tá bá dúró wọn ò ní sọ pé ọmọ ìyá kan náà ni wa. Nobody will tell me ọmọ àlè ni. You are not the one to tell me I'm ọmọ àlè. Even before I do my DNA, without DNA, confirm ni. If you see my daddy's picture, ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ti rí mo jọ bàbá mi kú dànù. Ó pupa mo pupa ni. I resemble my daddy dáadáa. Pẹ̀lú mo jọ bàbá mi dé ibi ohun orí. Mo fi jọ bàbá mi. So nobody will tell me ọmọ àlè you. I'm not I'm real ọmọ ko confirm ni. Before you can do anything, those in the House of Representatives, the senators, they are the one. Even when we agree to say we don't want to go, everybody want to go on their own way. They are the one to do it. Whether you like it or you don't like it, they are the one to do it for us. You can't do it on your own. Even tó bá jókòó sí kan ní we agree we go mo ye ìgbà kan ti jókòó ní tán ti sọ àwọn tó wà ní house ó yẹ kí wọ́n ti approve ẹ̀ láti ìgbà tí Jonathan wà ńbẹ̀ ṣé wọ́n lọ sí house ni ó yẹ kó approve. Even bàbá Ọbásanjọ́ ó try ẹ̀ ó yẹ kó house ló ti yẹ kó ṣe tí ó ti yẹ yín ibi tó wá yẹ kẹ́ wá fi tẹ orí òní most of you fi ń tẹ̀lé. Àwọn tó wà ní house ló lè help wa. Téèyàn kan bá sọ fún yín pé agbára kan wà tó ń lè lò. Ẹlòmíì wá pa ẹlòmíì dànù. Ẹlòmíì kú dànù. I will continue to say my own to tell you how things has been done in Nigeria. If you want to know how it's been done, go and tell them to give you Nigeria. We have law and policy. We have it. Ẹ lọ ra ìwé òfin Nigeria kẹ́ lọ kà. If you don't know, go and read it very well. There are some things tí Buhari bá ṣe pẹ́m kò tó wọn bí kú kó sọ̀rọ̀ because àwọn tó wà bẹ̀ wọ́n ní kọ́kọ́rọ́ ẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ àwọn náà ní kọ́kọ́rọ́ ẹ̀ àwọn náà máa ní kó ó yá dún àwọn ọmọ àlóyá tó bá ṣe pẹ́m house don't control Nigeria. You left where you supposed to work, people you supposed to face, you left them, you don't face them. They will use the money, that money, they will use it to cause confusion among us, because they know that yes, there are some people that when you continue to be saying this to them, they will listen to what you are. At the end of the day, will be able to do what you want to do. Let me tell you something. Let me now tell you one secret. Nigeria, the southeast, that is from the eastern part of Nigeria, they're supposed to give us the president. Next, they're supposed to be the next. Is that clear? But because the Biafran, the Igbos have been shouting about the Biafran, some people agitated it, some people started it. Because they know if they say they want to go on their own way, the presidency tickets will be removed from them. They will be focused on this. We want to be a president. We want to be a president. They will be focused on that. They don't want president. They want to get their own land. So when there was arrangements, the Northerners think if they give them power, they will divide Nigeria. Reason they now agree that the power must come down to the south. So the power must come down to the southwest. Okay, the power must come down to the southwest. They have used series of things, series of different tricks to make sure our leaders from southwest to fight themselves. They have used a lot of things. So when they now see that, okay, the person that we are targeting, that the person is just trying to mind his way. Where they expected him to talk, he won't talk. Where they expected him to, he's just doing his own. They diverted it again. Because they know that we that are in the southwest, they don't want the power to come back to us. That is the politics that they are playing in Nigeria now. They don't want the power to come back to us. So they are using all their avenue to make sure that we Yorubas, we are not cooperating. They make sure we must fight ourselves. They will now say that when they cause the tension in our land, at the end of the day, we will resolve. We will just say no. Some will say we are going, some will support. So at the end of the day, we will now lose the presidency. We will now lose the presidency. It will now go to the north. Do you know that's the system now? If you don't know that's the system, if you don't know that's the arithmetic, if you don't know that is what is working now, if you don't know that is what they want to do, if you don't know they are trying all their possible best to make sure that the power go back to the north. And if you think, some of you think it is easy, we are no man, we will pull down, we will pull out, we are just joking. You are joking. That is why I don't like how people that colonize us gave the power to that man in Toban. I hate why they gave him that power then. They gave him that power. The power was given to the northern side. And our people have tried to fight it. They fought it. Awolowo fought it. Other people fought it. At the end of the day, now, if you don't know how to fight it and make sure power get back to the southwest, at the end of the day, we give it back to the north. Because they have been trying to make sure they divide people from the western side now. That is the target. That is the logic. That is what they are doing. And I want to tell you one thing again. Some of you will just say, "We did the woman here." Yeah, because Buhari is working. Nothing. There is nothing attached to it. Have you ever seen me? Did you see me that I've told you that Buhari gave me money or no? Let me tell you one secret now. Let me tell you one secret you don't know that is happening in Nigeria. Some of you are saying APC. Yes. APC. We have 2 APC, not 1. Let me tell you that secret. APC. There are some people that followed Buhari to APC. That they follow from CPC to, is it ACN or AC then? They form APC. You understand? People that follow Buhari, the CPC people, CPC, I'm saying it openly, CPC, Buhari people, they are the one that is ruling Nigeria. Some of you that think maybe APC of Tinubu or no, you are mixing it. It's different. Some of you doesn't know. It's different. So these CPC people, they are the one, you call them APC. They are not real APC. They are CPC. That is why if I tell you, some of us that call ourselves Buharis, you can never see Buharis that is in CPC. They are in this thing. Buharis, they are just on their own, like people that lock Nigeria, people that are moving, seeing what they are doing, what is Buhari doing, people that have interest in only what's for the development of the country. Do you see? You can never see APC of a real foundation APC among Buhari. I carried APC tickets, but I have never attended any meeting till I'm telling you this. So it is very difficult if you are not in a political group, if you don't be in any political group, you are some of you are mixing it. Some people are APC, but they are not functioning the way you think they are functioning. I'm just, see, the way I love Nigeria, the way I love that country, I don't know why. You understand? I only love the country. CPC, Buhari people, they are the one controlling this country. Even they used to fight APC people, real people that follow Tinubu to that party. I'm telling you, you don't know. That is where some of us are mixing it. There are some things that some of you think maybe that Tinubu knows about it. That no, there is APC of Tinubu, APC of CPC. The CPC people, they are the one ruling Nigeria. Àwọn lọmọ Buhari. Openly ni mo tin sọ fún yín. Àwọn lọmọ Buhari. Àwọn náà fẹ́ gba, náà ń fi gbogbo ọ̀nà tí wọ́n make sure pé kàkà kékú má jẹ sèse, a máa fi ṣàwàdànù. To Christ I serve, I never meet Tinubu in my life. I have me Tinubu, me family kankan rí. But I'm just like, ṣé a máa jókòó báyìí kí ni ìyà tún bọ́ lọ́wọ́ àwa Yorùbá? Some of you doesn't understand. Ẹlòmíì ò mọ nǹkan tí mò ń ṣe. Ẹlòmíì kan believe pé wọ́n gbó. Ṣé máa ṣe ẹrú Buhari, ẹrú, ṣé bẹ́ẹ̀ ẹ̀kọ́ kan lẹ́rú Fúlàní? Ẹ̀yin kan ní ẹrú Fúlàní. Ṣé máa ṣe ẹrú Buhari? Máa ṣiṣẹ́, máa ṣe kíní. just because I love my country màá tún continue nǹkan tí mo rí pé tí mo mọ̀ tí mo rí màá tún wá continue láti wá follow àwọn ọmọ ìlú mi. To be honest àwọn ọmọ Yorùbá ẹ lọ jókòó ẹni tẹ́ ẹ bá mọ ìtàn yẹn lọ béèrè dáadáa ẹ jẹ́ ká lọ jókòó ká bẹ̀rẹ̀ ẹ jẹ́ lọ béèrè ìtàn yẹn o. ẹ̀yin èbí people just believe pé Buhari kan ṣebí Tinubu ló lọ mú Buhari wá no wọ́n form alliance ní ẹgbẹ́ méjì CPC pẹ̀lú AC gbà yẹn wọ́n join papọ̀ pé káwọn lè jọ fi fight battle yẹn ṣó ti yé yín nígbà yẹn ni tó bá jẹ́ pé ó jẹ́ tẹ́nà Yorùbá Tinubu ló máa jáde nígbà yẹn but Tinubu ò lè jáde because àwọn Haúsá sọ pé tẹ́nà àwọn tún ní àwọn làwọn gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe tẹ́ bá rí sìn wọ́n ní nígbà tí Yar'Adua kú pé Jonathan ló tẹ́nà àwọn tẹ́ bá rántí reason tó fi jẹ́ pé Buhari fi wá nìyẹn Buhari wá ó lo tẹ́nà kíní ó lo tẹ́nà kejì wọ́n tún claim sí pé no àwọn ò tí ì parí ṣe rí àárín yẹn lẹ́yìn tán ti lọ wọ́n tún claim pé àwọn ò tí ì parí pé because tán bá ka iye tẹ́nà tí Jonathan lò tó tán kà mọ́ ti iye ìgbà tí tán ní iye tí Jonathan lò ó lọ́dún 8 wọ́n ní lẹ́yìn ìgbà yẹn tán bá hàdí ọdún tó lò mọ́ ti Yar'Adua tó kú pé ó ti lò 13 years ọ̀sọ̀ wọ́n ló ṣáà ló lò 13 wọ́n ṣáà calculate pé so kò yẹ kó lò tó bẹ́ẹ̀ pé so nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ní pé àwọn fẹ́ lò àwọn ò lo ọdún 8 ó yẹ káwọn tún lo another 5 years more so bọ́n bá tẹ̀ sí lo 4 years ó sì bẹ́tà mọ̀ ṣé nǹkan ṣe rí ọgbọ́n tí ibi tó fẹ́ mú mọ́ wa so wọ́n dẹ̀ ti mọ̀ pé kò sí ibi táwọn fẹ́ gbé gbà àfi tóun bá da àárín Yorùbá rú ọmọ yẹn sọ fẹ́ èèyàn kankan ìrìlà mi ò kú tẹ pépà tìbí mi ò dẹ̀ tẹ mọ́ní kí náà tẹ̀ yìí pé kẹfì mówó wá kò sógun kan tí mò ń bá ọjà mi ò ní nǹkan tí mò ń jà àwọn tí ó ní owó lọ́wọ́ àwọn tó ń jàjà yẹn ọ̀tọ̀ ni wọ́n àwọn tó ti wò pọ́n fẹ́ lọ second term àwọn lọ gbá àwọn lọ àwo tó bá ní kéré sí nọ́mbà wọn ṣẹ́tí you can see when somebody is going to another region to give 500 million to àwọn ẹlẹ́ran ṣẹ́rí oníyàn kan sọ pé ó ní yes right when somebody dey interview wọn lẹ́yìn kan tún sọ ohun tèmi ti gbọ́ ti pẹ́ tí ò kì í ṣe ọ̀rọ̀ wọn yìyà táwa bá ti rí nǹkan tó rà wá ń gbélé àárín ilẹ̀ àdẹ̀ ń gbọ́ news dáadáa àárín nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ mo dẹ̀ wà láàrin political group dáadáa mo lè má sọ̀rọ̀ gbọ̀ngàn akanẹ́sì mi bẹ̀ torí ẹ̀ you can see it. From my last video when I came out and tell governors the southwest governors you can see most of what I said on that video most of them were implemented. This commissioner of forestry all of them they have been working. I saw one post what's the name of this thing from one political group when they made one man wanted. They made him wanted. That is these people from Ilaro. They put the man picture. They posted it wanted. That the man he went to their farm. He worked in their farm. He was owing them over 6 billion naira. Because people have been seeing it. Go to your farm. Go. You will see people that are doing illegal mining there. People have been working on it. Immediately, you will see commissioner of forestry, they have been saying, okay, we go to one forest, you go to one forest. Many of them in all the states that I talk about, there is nothing I talk here that they do. They will work on it. Because I live in Nigeria, I know most of the things that is happening. I do my research there. I know what is happening. I know what is happening to our people. Not people that will go and carry videos of maybe they will go and look for old video to be causing problem up and down. See what is happening, you see them, see, and no, it is not all what you see on social media. It is not all what you see that is happening. If I'm in Nigeria, I can live anywhere in Nigeria. Anywhere. I'm in Nigeria. I can live anywhere. No law will tell me that I don't supposed to live anywhere. There is law. There is law. Some of us doesn't know there is law. There is law. No government, no state governor will tell you that it is right for anybody to live with state. It is not. So far you are a governor of that state. So any Nigerian, I say Nigeria, not tribal, any Nigeria can stay anywhere, can live anywhere, have freedom. You will stay, you will live. You don't have to say anybody can need this one must. No, we have right to stay, to live. If I want to live in Cross River tomorrow, I will live. If I want, I will stay there. You understand? So it is our state governors, state house of assemblies that will now make a law that will guide we that are in that region. They will make a law that will guide us. It is we that are there, that we that are in that region, that will now do something that will sweeten us. You can never see an Igbo man, hungry Igbo man, tell me you want to sell land for Yoruba. They find it difficult to sell land for us. They won't sell it because they know it is their land. They don't want Yoruba to come and disturb them or to come and take over their land. But we Yoruba, we are the one that are giving ourselves problem. We are too long throats. How can I call myself a Yoruba woman, sell my father's property for an Igbo man? Which means I'm a bastard. Some of people that are calling people bastard, they are the real bastard. They are the real bastard. Because how can I be conveniently sell my property for an Igbo man in a Yoruba land? You cause a lot of problem for yourself. For any Fulani man to go to a Yoruba land to say, I want to go here, this is the land. I need the land to no. Even if they want to, there are some landlords in Lagos. If you get a shop or get a house from them, there are some things they will tell you you don't have right to extend anything. You don't have right to do this. You don't have right to do this in the property you rented. No extension. They will give you, don't put extension in my, this is how I want my shop to be. You have seen it. Don't just say because you come, you want to. No, they will give you that rules. That is it. If you have given people that this is where I want you to stay, we don't want to. If you have been there, the people around there have been checkmating. They will never be your landlord. They will never be your landlord. In my area, if I allow Igbo or anything to take over what is around me, they will take it. I'm a Yoruba woman, and I have Igbo. I have Igbo around me that do business around me than Yoruba. I have neighbors that are Igbo. Near my office, I have Igbos. They are more than Igbos that around me and Ghanaians that are around me. Let me just say 90% to 10%. I can say Yoruba 10%. Others are Igbo 90%. I commanded that, mama. I commanded it. They don't pay my this rent. I don't pay their rent. But I don't give them, I make sure I don't give them that chance of any one of them to insult me, the insult will never be there. Because if I go to them, how are you? Chinedu, kilo taleni, eya fún mi ní nǹkan. No. The one in my compound knows. If he see me, he was born in Isale Oja. He will tell me, Mama, Mama, he call me Mama. The day he tell me, me and you say, how old are you? Shebi you are this. I told it to his face. I say you are bad for telling me that me and you were ignorant. I senior you. You will command the respect for yourself. Because if you have been going to them, give me money, borrow something, you have been asking them, you made them. If you carry the way you respect, if you respect yourself, they will respect you. Some of us, you call yourself Yoruba, you will be asking them, give me money. I went to sell land for Igbo. You say, okay, you say Igbo sell land to Yoruba people. You can ask Yoruba doing business in Aba. You can say if they sell to people in Aba, not all Igbo this thing. Not all Igbo land. Victoria Odin, I know what I'm saying. Not all Igbo land. There are some areas they can't buy land. They don't pond them well. But there is nowhere in Yoruba land they will buy land. They will immediately our people will give them land. Even they will give them land free of charge. They will give them chieftaincy title. We are so accommodating. Now, if you want to do this thing, want to do construction, you say, give it to an estate agent to do it for you. You say, highest bidder will be Igbo. My people in Lagos Island, they will give to them. And you continue to say, they don't carry our land. They don't carry. No, most of them are the landlord. Because if they quantify it in the street, how many landlords that are here, houses that are here, maybe 15 houses. 15 houses, how many Igbos? Cha. Out of 15 houses, Igbo owns 13 there. Who are the landlord? And you come online to make mouse. Face governments. Face governments. They are the one you need to face. They are the one you need to face. Because people that own a property will defend their property. They will use whatever they need. They will use whatever they need to secure their property because they own property. They own property. Go to Agege there. Go to Agege. Let me just give you one area. Just a Morika's area. Calculate the houses. Houses that are in Morika's area. Do you think they belong to Hausa? No. Hausa before. Yorubas owns them. But they sell to them. 95% of the houses that are in Morika's area, even is mostly in Isale Oja, 95% of the houses that are there are being bought by Hausa again. They are bought all over the land. The houses they converted to themselves. So you want to tell me if there is war, we want to take over our land? Do you think Hausa will leave their property, those mighty buildings? Do you think? It is not easy. My sister, we have to tell ourselves real bitter truth. It is bitter to hear. I know it is very, very bitter. I know it is not easy to just listen or to hear to what I'm saying. But I just want to tell you that it is a bitter truth. That to just say we want to take over our land like that, it is not going to be easy. It is not going to be easy. It is not going to be easy. And again, on a governor of a state, the governor of a state has a control of a state. That is law for you. Governor of a state, he has a control of a state. That is Nigerian law. Say, that is Nigerian law. It has happened in Lagos now. Then I started dragging it. It has happened in Lagos. Until when the governor of the state, when he tell to the president, this is it, this is it. There are some certain questions that the president will ask that it might not be open to us. It won't be open. Certain questions will be asked. What governor, where president has tell him he has wrong, it won't be open. Where they have tell him it is right, that is where you will see that it will blown open. Most of these governors, they always speak sweet mouth. They will speak, wọ́n á sọ̀rọ̀ tó dùn lẹ́nu síra wọn, wọ́n á sọ síta. Because immediately tí nǹkan bá ti ṣẹlẹ̀ níbì kan, instead kẹ́niyẹn ti dìde bí number 1 citizen kó lọ ṣe nǹkan tó lọ ṣe. Ṣé rò pé tí gọ́vnà bá lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ní àkókò, ṣé rò pé wàhálà máa tó yẹn? Kò ní tó yẹn. Tó bá, when you call federal government, I can't take over my land again. The state has been hijacked. That is when federal government no máa ṣe pàṣẹ pé ẹ ṣe báyìí. State government ló ní àṣẹ. Tẹ́ ẹ bá mọ nǹkan, ẹ má máa sọ nǹkan tá a bá mọ̀ la sọ fún yín. Èmi ń gbé Nàìjíríà, ń tà mọ́ ni. Bó bá wọn ẹlòmíì, ẹ lè la fóònù yín mọ́lẹ̀ kò kàn mí. Ẹ lè ṣe pé kò kàn mí. Because èmi ò ní nǹkan kan bá yín sọ. Ju kémi máa sọ torí nǹkan tí mo sì fi ń sọ ju pé torí ẹ̀yin kankan tó jẹ́ pé you want to know the truth, you want to know more, you want Nigeria to move forward, you want the best for the country. Ìlú tí ò sómi, ìlú tí ò síná, ìlú tí ò sọ́nà, ìlú tí ò ṣe. Let's shout to people that are collecting this money. Ṣé ti pariwo fún wọn? What has been your contribution to the person you know? I came out here to mention this very last week, to mention a Yoruba man that stole money. He returned 1.5 billion. 1.5 million. 1,596,000 back to the federal government. Nobody is talking about it. Many of them, they are stealing government's money. They are stealing our money. And nobody is talking about them. And we are talking about, we have to go on our way. Ṣé a máa lọ pọmọ Ghana kó wá bá yanjú ìlú ni? What happened to àwọn tó ń ja olè? Tí ò bá já àwọn tó ń ja olè, iná fẹ́ dá wàhálà alẹ́ tó ń fẹ́ kówó wa lọ. What happened? See, for me, whatever anybody knows, know it. But from this my platform, I will tell you the bitter truth that you don't want to listen. You don't want to hear. That bitter truth, I will say it. I will come out to be saying it. At the end of the day, if you go to my YouTube channel, Obanle Elizabeth, go there. You know, before I used to even answer you. When some people, I know that you were, I know that Kini can't share. I will just look at some people. Because when you compare me to your real mother, the one, maybe the one that has died or the one that is alive, you know there is difference. Is clear. It's clear. It's glaring me. If I'm a school start holder, without government saying this thing, without any help from anybody, without any help from my family, I didn't come from a rich family. If I can hustle, the same thing with my husband. Come from a poor background. If I can hustle on my own, I can work, in fact, when I'm working, some of you are sleeping. If I can get up without the help of anybody, there are some people like me like that in Nigeria. Don't just say everybody that are doing their work. We have people that are doing their legitimate business. So if I can hustle to give myself best in comfort, I'm doing it on my own. You are just fooling yourself, not me. You are fooling yourself, not me. You can't check my roots to any politician. You can't check anything to any politician. I do my work. I struggle on my own to where I am today. So if you can just without any attachment to anybody. Tó bá jẹ́ mi mo bá dé bí báyìí tẹ́nìkan máa ṣe jẹ̀yàwàyàwà ẹ̀kan jẹnu ara yín yà ni kò kàn mí. I don't bloody care. To me, I don't care. Mi ò rán yín. Akeem Olawale Sanni, why can't Aṣíwájú sọ̀rọ̀ sókè? Tell Baba to talk. We expect me to say something, if not because of... Yes, ó lè máa sọ̀rọ̀. Why do you want me to sọ̀rọ̀? Ọ̀rọ̀ ló fẹ́ sọ. Kí lẹ ní ìdábẹ́ Aṣíwájú sínsìn? Kí lẹ fẹ́ ká Aṣíwájú sọ? Ṣé lẹ́yìn ìgbà ẹni tẹ́ tú láṣọ síta? Ẹni táwọn èèyàn ti pè lólè. Ẹni oríṣiríṣi tán sọ. Èèyàn mélòó ló jà f'Aṣíwájú? Ẹni mélòó ló jáde nígbà tó ń sun gbogbo nǹkan Aṣíwájú? Mo ẹ̀ ibi táwa Yorùbá ti ṣí gan. We don't face the facts. Ohun wọn glaring, it shows glaring. Nígbà tá Aṣíwájú ń jà, tó ń jà tó ń ba nǹkan Aṣíwájú jẹ́. Àbí gbogbo á travel ni tó ń ba nǹkan Aṣíwájú jẹ́ lọ́jú ẹ lọ́lù. Ọ̀rọ̀ mélòó lẹ́ni táwọn Aṣíwájú sọ lẹ́kọ̀ọ́? Ṣó sọ̀rọ̀? Kò sọ̀rọ̀. Later mo ṣẹ̀ wá ń rí tí bàbá yẹn ò fi... You know, I came out, I cry, I complain. Àjẹ́ wọ́n ní tágbàlagbà fi ń jẹ̀kọ́ abẹ́ ìwé ló wà. Nígbà táwọn bá ti rí nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ níbi tí nǹkan ti ń bọ̀ tọ́dẹ̀ mọ́bi tó ń lọ. Ẹ fẹ́ kan sọ ọ̀rọ̀ ni ẹ fẹ́ kí bàbá sọ. Ọ̀rọ̀ ni ẹ fẹ́ kí bàbá sọ. Ẹni ká Aṣíwájú sọ̀rọ̀. Èèyàn mélòó ni ọ̀rọ̀ lẹ fẹ́ kó sọ̀rọ̀? Kí lẹ fẹ́ kó sọ? Kó tún sọ̀rọ̀ kán tún fi against ẹ̀. Kó sọ̀rọ̀ kán tún sọ pé kíní. Ọ̀rọ̀ lẹ fẹ́ kó sọ. Ọ̀rọ̀ lẹ fẹ́ ká Aṣíwájú sọ. Ọ̀rọ̀ lẹ fẹ́ kó sọ. Ẹ mọ iye orí program tẹ́lẹ̀ omi tán ti ṣe oríṣiríṣi èpè fún. Ẹ mọ oríṣiríṣi ọ̀rọ̀ tán ti sọ fún. Ọ̀rọ̀ lẹ fẹ́ kó sọ. Ọ̀rọ̀ lẹ fẹ́ káwọn bá sọ. Tó bá jẹ́ pé kán tiẹ̀ máa sọ pé ọba ọ̀kan máa sọ kíní káwọn èèyàn máa dá pé àwọn èèyàn tún máa pe àwọn ọba yẹn wọ́n tún máa dárúkọ àwọn ọba yẹn. Tẹ́mi bá jẹ́ ọba èrò pé máa sọ̀rọ̀. Mi ní sọ kó máa wò yín ni. Tẹ́ bá lè dá ṣe go ahead, go and do it. Ẹ pè mí lólè. Ẹni kíní kan àwa là ń dà lúrú. Ẹni tí ò ṣẹ̀ gbogbo àwọn nǹkan tí ò ṣẹ̀ ẹ dá gbogbo ẹ̀. Ọmọ Yorùbá tí wọ́n bí nínú ilé Yorùbá rere tí a mọ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ gidi. Tó bá jẹ́ nǹkan tá a fẹ́ ni. Èmi expect pé kí àwọn èèyàn they sit together. Wọ́n ní àgbà òkì tán lórílẹ̀ ni. Wọ́n ní tí ọmọ kékeré bá ń gégi nígbà àgbà ló mọ ibi tó máa wó sí. Àwọn bàbá yìí, àwọn ọba yìí, àwọn gbogbo àwọn tá ẹ pè yìí. Àwọn kan wà tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n mọ̀ pé if you want to do something, ẹ jẹ́ ká bá ṣe fẹ́ ṣe tó máa easy fún wa. Àwọn kan tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n lè help wa. Àwọn yẹn gangan la gbógun ojú, àwọn yẹn la dojú ogun kọ náà. Báyìí bàbá Ọbásanjọ́ náà ni wọ́n á sọ̀rọ̀ sí rétérété. Tó bá jọba Tinubu ni wọ́n á bú gẹ̀gẹ̀gẹ̀. Tó bá ṣe kíní kan náà odò tó bá tojú ẹni ṣú ni kò lè gbé èèyàn lọ. Ẹ gbàgbé ẹ̀. Àwọn kan mọ̀ jù wá lọ. Wọ́n mọ ẹsẹ̀ tó yẹ ká tọ̀. Wọ́n mọ ẹni tó yẹ ká pè. Kò sí bó ṣe lè hùn kó rí. Àwọn kan mọ ọ̀rọ̀ Yorùbá yẹn. Wọ́n mọ history Nàìjíríà yẹn. Wọ́n mọ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀. Wọ́n mọ ẹni tá a lè pè. Wọ́n mọ nǹkan tá a fẹ́ ṣe. Ṣé ẹ rò pé bóyá mi ì fi fọ́ǹbù tó bá jẹ́ Aṣíwájú nìkan ṣoṣo ló sọ pé Yorùbá fẹ́ pín. Kó dó pé Yorùbá fẹ́ pín. Yorùbá yẹn máa pín. Toró ti mọ bó ṣe ó ti mọ rìn tó fẹ́ rìn. Ṣé bó mo sọ pé àòsì àwọn tó wà ní àòsì tó máa gbé. Àòsì náà ti máa gbé. Tọ́lẹ̀ ti mọ̀ pé àwọn èèyàn wa nínú ilé bóyá owó ná láìkí láti máa ná. Wọ́n ti mọ iye àwọn tó fẹ́ ó ti mọ iye àwọn tó fẹ́ pín bẹ́ẹ̀. Wọ́n ti mọ báyìí fẹ́ pín. Ìjọ tó bá fẹ́ pín Yorùbá, tó bá fẹ́ pín nation, wọ́n mọ nǹkan tó fẹ́ ṣe. Àwọn náà lè báyìí àwọn ẹni tó wà nílé yẹn because he has most of these people ní kíá. Ṣé rò pé wọ́n lè raise ọ̀rọ̀ ẹni house? Wọ́n lè raise because even gan tó máa raise ẹ̀ gan ẹ ti yẹ̀yẹ́ àwọn tó yẹ kẹ́ yẹ̀yẹ́ jù. Ẹ ti yẹ̀yẹ́ àwọn èèyàn jù. Ẹ ti yẹ̀yẹ́ àwọn èèyàn jù. Orí ẹ̀ lèmi scan sọ fún yín o. Tẹ́yìn bá ń sọ pé 2023 kíní kan ò lè ṣe ẹ gbàgbé ẹ̀. Báwọn ṣe ń fà náà kọ́ máa fà. bẹ́ẹ̀ bá ní kò ní bọ́ sí àwọn kan máa ṣe máa bọ́ sí bí. ṣe rò pé gbogbo èèyàn náà ni ó rẹ́dí àti jagun ni gbogbo èèyàn kọ́ ló rẹ́dí àti jagun gbogbo ìlú kọ́ ló rẹ́dí àwọn èèyàn ò rẹ́dí àti jagun pẹ̀lú ẹ mo fẹ́ sọ fún yín mo tún sọ fún yín Nàìjíríà nobody is ready for any war ní Nàìjíríà go and quote me I read my lips very well tàbá ṣe ń ṣọ̀rọ̀ tó ṣe ń ṣe bí ọ̀rọ̀ tó bá ti ready nobody no state governor tó ready àti ja ogun nǹkan tá a fẹ́ rí wọ́n máa rẹ́ wọ́n á kàn kó síta fún wa ni sójà la fẹ́ rí tó bá kó sójà síta èèyàn mélòó ọmọ ogun mélòó la ní tẹ́ ń sọ pé àwọn ọmọ ogun kúlẹ̀ gan kó sọ́gbà lọ́mọ ogun kankan ìgbà mélòó lẹ́nu ìgbà táwọn ọmọ àwọn haúsá jàjàjàjàjà tí wọ́n rí Boko Haram fáìtì wọ́n rí tó ṣe ń fa wàhálà yẹn ṣé ó ní kí Borno state má sí ó ní kí àwọn state ti ilẹ̀ haúsá ó ní kó má sí wọ́n wà ń bẹ̀ fa ṣebí nǹkan táwọn náà kọ́kọ́ fa àwọn náà fẹ́ dá dúró ni ṣebí islamic kìíní kan náà fẹ́ ṣe àbẹ́ ẹ̀gbọ́ ẹ ti gbàgbé ni ṣebí islamic something ni tó bá yẹ pé easy bẹ́ẹ̀ ni wọ́n á ti lọ kò ní kí state kò ní kí àwọn ìlú tó ti ja wàhálà tó ogun ti ṣẹlẹ̀ gan wọ́n dìbò ń bẹ̀. Why are we fooling ourselves? Why are we giving ourselves problem? Why are we giving ourselves headache? Why are we tó jẹ́ pé a fẹ́ máa ja àwọn ìjà tó jẹ́ pé akànlá ń jà ní ó di àwọn tá a fẹ́ bá jà jù wá lọ. Ọlọ́run nìkan ni mọ̀gbà tí bàbá yẹn ti sọ pé northern Nigeria will be pé wọn àwà there is no unity in Nigeria ẹ̀yin kan ẹ̀kẹ́yìn tó máa fà náà àwọn kan ti ń fà náà ti ń jà aṣíwájú ti sọ́ọ̀rì náà. níbi tá a wá ń ṣe sí wọ́n ti ghetto nù pé tó bá tẹ̀ tí bàbá bá lọ gbà ó lè lọ divide ìlú yẹn ẹ̀dẹ̀ ń jẹ́ ká fi kíní ká máa tún fi dà nǹkan rú fúnra wa. We are giving ourselves problem. To be honest, to me, I don't know him. God knows I have never met him. I don't know him. I have never in my life up till now me àjọṣepọ̀ kan. I'm just doing. I don't know why I just love my people, love my country. I don't know. Ó pọ̀. But tèmi nǹkan tí èèyàn bá rí ó lè máa ṣe. I have talked my own. So my people, my beautiful people, you can see this is my face. Ẹ ṣáà mojú yẹn, ẹ ṣáà ti rí pé mo ti fi wọ̀nyí. I've shown you. Me, I don't use powder. All that black, gbogbo black yẹn ó ti tán, kò sí nǹkan kan. You can see it. That's ẹ rí pé mo fi ìta wọ̀nyí lẹ́ẹ̀kan. Mo ṣe ojú mi síta. Ẹ rí, kò sí mi lo window, mi ò tán ná. This is how I look like. Gbogbo kíní dúdú, gbogbo kíní black tó ṣe sí mi lọ́rùn tó ṣe kíní skin tag yẹn, gbogbo ẹ ti lọ. Pẹ̀lú pé mo ti lọ ṣe ojú kíní tí mo rò pé bóyá máa tètè padà sílé tá a mọ̀ pé bóyá máa ti airport. Tí n bá tún lò ní ẹ mọ̀ pé ẹ̀yin kankan rí pọ́nrún mi yẹn ti ká ìpò nǹkan ti tán. Cream mi ti àwọn nǹkan tí mò ń lò ti tán ni. Mo sọ bí ti tán mo wá ń jọ lóní ẹ mọ̀ kí wọ́n máa lo nǹkan once in a week mo wá ń jọ lóní mo wá ń ṣe ni gbogbo but cream wà Nàìjíríà ní ìdẹ̀lẹ̀ ní kán bá mi gbé cream wá síbí because máa tó gbẹ́rù mi. So lórúkọ Jésù ojú òní sí wa if you want to get your cream organic cream lèmi ń tà. That blackest, that àwọn black yamayama yẹn everything will leave ó máa kó ń bẹ̀. You want to get get rid of it. Táwọn èèyàn ti lo cream tán ti fi ba ojú ẹ̀ jẹ́ call me on +234 7060 403600. tó bá yẹ pé if you want to try my Canada, this is my Canada line. You can only get me on WhatsApp. You can't get me on direct call. You can't get me. It's on WhatsApp. You can get me. If you call this direct call, this line, what you allocate and follow me and my new Canada line, I won't give you. Because we sing whatever if you line me, it's my personal line. It's not a business line. It's just for my family and for my friends, my loved ones to call me. Not pay me come out. I want èmi náà fẹ́ privatize life for me. Ayé ìgbà kan ni gbogbo yẹ̀lẹ̀yẹ̀lẹ̀ yẹn ti kúrò ẹ rí bí mo ṣe ń dán ọmọ tí ó wẹ̀ tó ń dán. So Governor Wike obodo Wike ogede Wike go and settle your people. Ẹ̀yin èèyàn mi I'm going on kò jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ if you like abuse if you like ọkàn mi àwa ti sọ tiwa ojú òní tiwa olórúkọ Jésù àṣetọ́ta àbọ̀ oníbèmí àti àdẹ̀ní dààmú lágbára Ọlọ́run orúkọ Jésù. I love everybody that loves me. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ love me àsàmà fún yín mi ò rán yín iṣẹ́ confam ọmọ Yorùbá dẹ̀ ni mí kí ni mo sọ fún yín confam ọmọ Yorùbá original ọmọ Yorùbá ni mí. Ìjáwọ́ lápọ̀n tí ó yọ ẹjá lọ gbómi lákaná ẹjá ṣe nọ́mà ẹjá fèsì àwọn tó ń jí wa lówó àwọn kan ń jí wa lówó èmi ò lè máa wò bẹ́ẹ̀ kan máa kówó wa lọ òyìn lèmi wà mi lè wà bẹ́ẹ̀ kan máa kówó wa lọ èèyàn kan lè máa jí owó wa mi ò lè wà bẹ́ẹ̀ kan máa kówó wa lọ gbogbo àwọn iṣẹ́ tẹ̀ ń sọ yẹn tẹ́ bá ní kọ̀ǹfàmù nǹkan ẹ má kàn máa sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀yìn fún mi nǹkan tẹ́ bá mọ̀ ní kẹ́ máa sọ kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ máa sọ wọ́n nìyẹn ẹni tó bá ti jẹ́ tó jẹ́ pé ó ṣiṣẹ́ ìjọba wa tó jẹ́ pé ó wà ní òye wa tó ń fún lówó tó ń fún láàrin kó yọ bring out your proof I will come ṣe bó mo ti ń sọ yìí I come don't come and tell me wọ́n gbọ́ pé ní bring out your proof. You know when I wanted to show ti Governor Wike I play his voice I show his face ó wà lórí channels ni mo sọ̀rọ̀ lé lórí kò ń ṣe pé nǹkan tí mo kàn fetí gbọ́ èmi ò ń ṣe àwọn wọ́n nìyẹn ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀ lè lọ máa lọ cook up fídíò kan kẹwàá I don't do máa ṣe fact mi gangan ni kí n tó sọ̀rọ̀ lórí ẹ̀ so I will do my fact findings I don't just read your headline give me headline màá read díẹ̀ délẹ̀ èmi máa ń take mi ní 5 minutes 4 minutes tí màá fi ka story màá yẹ tó ka story yẹn màá tún fẹ́ ṣe màá lọ ṣe confirmation somebody call me yesterday bóyá ìjẹta àbáná wọ́n ní kíní kan ṣẹlẹ̀ lẹ́kìtì o dè kíní kan níbo lẹ ti rí news yẹn nígbà tó fún mi ní tí mo wo news yẹn tí mo mú ní ẹ̀ àwọn eléyìí news ẹlẹ́gẹ̀ẹ́ náà máa ń gbé because it's not real tó bá real ẹ máa rí àwọn ọmọ ìlú gan máa gbé gan àwọn bloggers kan wà tó jẹ́ pé they have been paid wọ́n gba owó wọ́n wà nílùú ìjọ ó wà ní payroll àwọn ìjọba àwọn kan wọ́n wà nínú payroll àwọn kí náà ti ń pè tí wọ́n ń ṣe iṣẹ́ tó yẹ pé wọ́n ń ṣe iṣẹ́ tó ń ṣe iṣẹ́ ìbàjẹ́ yẹn tó yẹ pé àwọn news ìbàjẹ́ náà máa ń kọ́ gbé jáde àwọn kan wà tó yẹ pé tí ìjọba bá ṣe nǹkan gbìn wọ́n máa gbé síta wọ́n ti wà ní payroll wọn tó yẹ pé kínní kò ń ṣe bí tàwọn tí wọ́n ń ṣe payroll ti Buhari o ẹ mọ̀ pé iṣẹ́ Buhari yẹn nìsín àwọn tó wà nínú ọ́fíìsì ẹ̀yẹn tó ń bá ṣiṣẹ́ especially àwọn tó ń bá ṣiṣẹ́ yẹn wọn ò ṣiṣẹ́ iṣẹ́ ara wọn náà ṣe wọ́n ti wà lákọ̀ọ́dọ̀ wọ́n ti wà ní kákọ́s jàǹdàó ẹ lè rí kán promote iṣẹ́ Buhari kankan because wọ́n mọ nǹkan tó ń ṣe ń bẹ̀ wọn ò lè promote iṣẹ́ Buhari tó bá yá tí mo bá fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ lórí yẹn máa sọ fún yín you understand I will tell you wọn ò lè promote iṣẹ́ Buhari because on their own Buhari gan fúnra wọn ó ń block àwọn ọ̀gá wọn Buhari ń block àwọn ọ̀gá wọn so àwọn kẹ̀dẹ̀rẹ́ ibi tó ti fẹ́ jalè ni wọ́n ń wá. Kò jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ ó dàbọ̀.